Samira is 9 years old. She's fighting cancer, like all the other children here.
I enjoy the activities and I draw and paint. I love coming here.
Do you prefer it to being home?
I like it here.
Better than home?
Yes.
When she was 4, she was diagnosed with cancer in her blood and bone marrow and came here for treatment. After relapsing last year, her mother has brought her back.
The center welcomed us once again and covered all the treatment expenses. Thank God we were able to overcome this again. If it wasn't for the center's financial and moral support, we wouldn't have been able to make it through the hard times.
There's no government money for these children. Their treatment is completely covered by donations. This is the Hands of Hope wall, covered with the names of those who have donated money to make the center work. But the trouble is, Lebanon is in economic collapse and effectively at war. So fewer people are making contributions, putting this place at risk. Donations are celebrated on the walls throughout the center, but many were in the local currency and have therefore lost 90% of their value.
During the past years, we had so many challenges, from the devaluation of the currency to the crisis to the war, and all of that obliged us to cancel some of our events, and that affected the yearly budget that we need to raise. And for example, currently this year we have a deficit of 50% of the needed amount, and this will have a great risk of not being able to accommodate the number and enroll the new patients that are diagnosed with cancer.
The center is struggling, and yet it's important. It cares for almost half of the childhood cancer patients in Lebanon. Ahmed is a veteran of this center. He survived cancer more than a decade ago. He's back not because of his health, but to support other patients and their parents.
It's my safe haven. When I feel stressed, I visit this place where I grew up. I then realize that everything is silly compared to what I went through. It was a tough but a beautiful experience. I can't get over this place. That makes me feel safe even today.
Ahmed tells me this is his favorite spot. This is the bell that children ring when they leave the center healthy. It's Ali's last course of chemotherapy. He's clear of cancer. Ali's family take him into the future. If the center is still running when he's older, perhaps he'll return to support others.